Hey everybody, welcome to a new Let's Play. We are actually going to be doing Ratchet and Clank 3 Up Your Arsenal. This game has been requested to me to do for a very long time, a few years actually, since I started doing Ratchet and Clank 1. I have done Ratchet and Clank 2 like 2 years ago or something, and I'm now finally going to be doing Ratchet and Clank 3 Up Your Arsenal, as many of you have wanted me to do. So let's just jump right into the game.
Your mutant swamp fly. Oh yeah, I bet you didn't see that one coming. Hey, what are you doing?
Check and mate.
What? That's cheating!
On the contrary, the rules clearly state that the Blargian Snagglebeast has an allergic reaction to swamp flies that last 2 turns. Ooh, it is on again.
Your luck is extraordinary, sir. But do you lose as gracefully as you will?
I would not know, Maximilian. I never lose.
There is a first time for everything. Agent Clank! You missed! So much for the famous secret agent.
Shocking. Bring the car around, Jeeves, and mind the ejector seat this time.
Stay tuned for more Secret Agent Clank.
That was terrific.
Yeah, great. Change the channel.
But the man said to stay tuned.
We continue our live coverage from Veldin. Just hours ago, the planet was attacked without warning by a terrifying alien race known as the Tyhrranoids. Officials believe that an evil robotic supervillain known as Dr. Nefarious is the mastermind behind the Tyhrranoid attack. As you can see, the Galactic Rangers are putting up a valiant fight, but they are no match for these tentacle-eyed terrors. Indeed, this backwater planet may be completely destroyed in a matter of hours. Darla Gratch, Channel 64 News.
We're going home.
But Veldin is in the Solana galaxy. Oh no, not the gravimetric warp drive. The untested gravimetric warp drive? The one you built from Blargian scrap metal?
Coming?
We are doomed.
You were saying?
I stand corrected.
I just hope we're not too late.
So we are back in the Solana galaxy, and yes, we are going back to Ratchet's home planet, Planet Veldin. We haven't been here since the first Ratchet and Clank game. So yeah, we're going back to his home planet, which is really cool. I love that. Here we are back on Planet Veldin, and as you can see, it's a bit different than it was to Ratchet and Clank 1. It's still kind of the same thing, but we are still on the Kaiser Plateau, Planet Veldin, but it does look a bit different because of course it's a new game. I'm first going to change the controls and camera, and we're going to get into a small cutscene now. So yeah.
These must be the Galactic Rangers.
Hey, look! It's a new sergeant!
Huh?
Hey, Sarge, you can have my gun. There's too many of them! We're all gonna die!
Press circle to fire your...
These are the Galactic Rangers. We will see them many times throughout the game. They will be with us the entire game. And it's kind of difficult to play this because it's been a very long time since I've played Ratchet and Clank. They gave us a weapon, and we are going to be using the weapon, and we're going to get a new weapon right here, actually.
Am I Glad to see you, Sarge. We're pinned down by that enemy vehicle. Somebody's gotta take it out.
Let me guess. That somebody is me.
We got a volunteer. Here, Sarge, take this. We'll cover you. From back there.
Try using the nitro launcher against that vehicle.
It kind of seems like every time we start a new Ratchet Clank game, the two first weapons we get are kind of... The first one are like a gun type of thing, like the shock blaster right now, and then we also get like a bomb weapon, which is the nitro launcher. It's the same thing with Ratchet Clank 2. We started off with kind of like a gun weapon and also a bomb. It's kind of the same thing in each of them, but in Ratchet Clank 1 we only start with a bomb glove, which is of course a bomb weapon. That's just kind of a small thing I have noticed about the Ratchet Clank games. So this is a let's play, kind of like a walkthrough of Ratchet Clank 3 Up Your Arsenal, but there's one different thing. I bet all of you that are watching this right now have seen my 100% walkthroughs of Ratchet Clank 1 and 2. I did those two games 100%, showed you how to get absolutely everything, how to beat the game, how to get all the extras, gold bolts, platinum bolts, skill points, the Easter eggs, the extras, all of that stuff. I showed you absolutely everything. But this game will not be a 100% walkthrough. I'm sorry about that, but I'm kind of like in a different place in my life right now, and I don't really have the time to be doing like a 100% walkthrough, because that takes a lot of time and it takes a lot of planning. So it's not really my place to do this right now. And also I'm going to continue my Sly 3 walkthrough, which will be coming after this video. So I don't really have the time to be doing this 100%. There are many walkthroughs on YouTube showing how to do this game 100%. I don't really need to do it. There's many ways for you to find out how to get 100% in this game, so I don't really need to do it. It would have been fun. I would prefer to do this game 100% so that I can end on a good note, because I am planning for this to be like my last Let's Play or walkthrough, but that's not happening this time. I'm not doing it 100%. So I am sorry about that, but that's not going to change. I have already recorded the entire game finished before I've started editing it, so the entire game is recorded and done. So it won't be on 100%, so I'm sorry about that. And the Captain Cork poster is still hanging on the wall.
What's the situation?
The Noids have fallen back to a base in F sector. We have orders to go in and take them out. F sector? No way. Game over, man. We're all gonna end up as scrap metal.
Get back in there, Trooper. We've got a planet to save.
Sir, yes, sir.
We're going to be taking the Galactic Rangers dropship, this huge ship. We're going to take it further into planet Veldin, and we're going to fight more Tyhrranoids, which is basically the enemy in this game. There's kind of like a different species of enemies in every game. Kind of. At least it was in Ratchet Clank 1. I think it was in Ratchet Clank 2 as well. Not really like enemies, but you kind of had the protopet though. But in this game we have the Tyhrranoids. Those are kind of like the species of enemies we have in the game. Yeah, Ratchet Clank 3 is a really good game. It's really good. But as all of you know, Ratchet Clank 1 is kind of like my favorite Ratchet Clank game, and I really love Ratchet Clank 2 as well. But I do also really like Ratchet Clank 3. But I don't know, it's a really good game. It is really good. But I didn't really play Ratchet Clank 3 in my childhood, so I kind of grew up playing Ratchet Clank 1 and Ratchet Clank 2. And yeah, we can upgrade weapons in this game as well, but you don't only upgrade the weapons one time, you can actually upload them up to version 5. So you can upgrade your weapons many times. yeah, I kind of grew up playing Ratchet and Clank 1 and 2, and I didn't play Ratchet and Clank 3 in my childhood. I played that after, a few years after, so I don't really have any memories of Ratchet and Clank 3, but it's still a really, really good game. But this is kind of the end of the video. There's a cutscene coming up right now. You should stay around and watch that, and I'll see you guys in the next part. See you then.
Sir, we have a transmission from the president.
How are things on the front lines, soldier? Is that Secret Agent Clank?
Greetings, sir. We are here to help.
Well, this is an honor, and I see you brought your chauffeur along.
What? No. Hold on a second, sir.
Agent Clank, we must stop Dr. Nefarious. As you may know, only one man has ever faced him and survived. I've just received a top secret report on that man's whereabouts. Here, take a look.
On tonight's episode of Nature's Mysteries, we examine the Florana tree beast. Deep in the dense growth of Florana's Jambu forest lives a mysterious creature. Or maybe he doesn't. It's one of Nature's Mysteries.
I seen him run right through our camping site. He was buck naked, screaming and holding a banana. Or maybe it weren't a banana. It could be.
One of Nature's Mysteries. Legend tells that this mysterious creature is actually one of the greatest superheroes who ever lived. Shamed by his recent past, he is now one of Nature's Mysteries. Tune in and find out the answers.
We need you to find this man. The fate of the galaxy may depend on it.
Are you sure this is the guy you're looking for, Mr. President? Yeah, he seems like kind of a, wacko.
You may be right, but he's the best chance we've got. I know you boys won't let me down.
You can count on us, sir.